Well, good morning my friends, welcome along to another video. Super excited today. I've got a special guest on the programme. Look who I've got, Captain George Mannering. Goodness me, for all you Dad's Army fans, they say you should never meet your heroes. Well, I'm sat next to mine, so yeah, gotta love Captain Mannering. So if you like Dad's Army, go and get your glass of wine sorted. Go and pour yourself a beer. If it's during the day, you can still do that, but pour yourself a tea or a coffee. Sit back and relax. It's going to be a nice video this. We're having a look around Thetford. Now Thetford is a lovely market town here in Norfolk. It's a million mile away from where I live. We drove down yesterday, me and Sharon drove down yesterday. Took us 5 hours to get here. With a little stop in the middle, so it's not the easiest of places to get to. But Thetford is where they did all the outdoor shots for the series of Dad's Army. So hopefully we'll see a lot of the locations you'll probably recognise from the series. But yeah, sit back and enjoy this fantastic video from Thetford. Wow. Sorry, Captain. Okay, so what makes this little trip here a little bit more special is we're actually staying in the Bell Hotel, which is just behind me there, that white building. Now that's the hotel that the crew and the cast from Dad's Army used to stay in when they did all the filming. So we'll have a look around there at some point, but yeah, super excited this one. So if you're a fan of Dad's Army, yeah, you've got to watch this one. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Right, it's 8:45 in the morning. We can't really go looking around without a full breakfast inside us, can we? So we've spotted the local Wetherspoons, and funnily enough, it's called the Red Lion. Well, if you watch Dad's Army, the Red Lion features in there quite often. So we'll go at the Red Lion, we'll have a spot of breakfast. We'll see you in a minute, guys. So here we are outside the Red Lion pub. I'm just wondering, is the verger going to be in there counting the collection? Because I believe the landlord gives him a hand. Well, I think I'll be talking into full English now today, I think. We'll get loaded up with some food and we'll get some serious walking done. We'll be able to walk it all off, I'm sure. So large breakfast, £6.59. Go with that one, I think. Okay, my friends, so the food's arrived. I did ask for a large breakfast. My goodness me, this is very large. What did they say? Take a closer look. Well, that cooked breakfast certainly set me up then. So, right, let's have a look. We've got the town hall out here. We might as well have a look at that. I'm being wafted away here by Sharon, so fair enough. So we'll go and have a look at the town hall. There we go. Okay, so there's a signpost there directing us towards the Dad's Army Museum. We'll have a look at that mural in a moment. So I wonder if Mr. Gordon, the town clerk, has started work yet, because he would work in here. Now, if you're wondering about which episode this featured in, it featured in the captain's car. Now that's the one where Lady Maltby let Captain Mannering, loaned Captain Mannering her Rolls Royce for the war effort, and it all had to be covered in camouflage paint. And for some reason it got mixed up with the mayor's car, and both cars pulled up outside here at the Guildhall here in Thetford, which was the town hall for Warmington-on-Sea. Okay, so we're outside the Dad's Army Museum. Now, it's not open today, but it does open tomorrow, so we'll be going in there. But I've just spotted the telephone box. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's locked, but it's got a button A and a button B. So do you remember that episode where Captain Mannering showing them how to use a telephone box? Stupid Private Pike, why did you press button B? Oh, the bells. It's not the invasion signal, is it? Yeah, better get our hats on, get in the shelter. See you in a minute, guys. Okay, so behind me there, this is a very famous scene, and it's from the Deadly Attachment. So this is where they have to look after the sunk German submarine crew, and have to look after it overnight, and they come down here to take them for a little bit of a walk. So this is where Corporal Jones had a bomb down his trousers. Blimey, sir, here comes the Colonel. What we're going to do now? We'll bluff our way out of it. Okay, my friends, so it's nice and relaxing walking along by the river there, and the sun's coming out now, it's starting to heat up, and lo and behold, we're back where the captain is again. So there's a bit of a nice walk along the riverbank there, so we'll have a look along there and see if there's anything worth seeing. So yeah, it's been very pleasant so far. There's still lots and lots of places to see yet, so I'll keep stopping and I'll keep having a look on my phone and see where all the other places are that are left to see. But yeah, Captain Mannering certainly enjoying the sunshine at the moment. Right, well, I've spotted where they're practicing in the rowing boat and they're doing river patrols. They do catch, pull, up, feather. If you know, you know. Okay, so that's the Bell Hotel, that's where we're staying, and I've just seen painted on a door over there, it's Private Pike. I'll just make sure I don't get run over. Stupid boy. Of course, there's a lot more to Thetford than Dad's Army. It's a market town here in Norfolk, but English Heritage have got a priory. So yeah, we'll just have a quick look around the priory. Okay, so there's not a lot left of it, but oh, you know, it's something to see, isn't it? So let's have a look this way. Well, it's really funny how we're actually in Thetford and why we're here. Obviously, we've been fans of Dad's Army for as many years as we can remember now. But the reason we're staying at the Bell Hotel, it's actually a Christmas present I bought Sharon last Christmas. It was basically one of these 2-night hotel breaks you could book, and there's various locations in the country that you can go to, and I had a little play on Google to see which hotels we could stay at for our 2-night stay, and the Bell Hotel in Thetford came up. So absolutely amazed by it. So the night hasn't cost us anything. Obviously it was the cost of a Christmas present last December, so we're staying in the hotel for free basically. It's room only we're on, but with the Red Lion being across the road there, the Wetherspoons, there's breakfast and evening meal all sorted. But yeah, it's been a long year for us. We've not really been away anywhere. I've been away working in like Egypt and Turkey, but we've not been away for a break. I think we had a 2-night break in Blackpool at some point, but that would have been sort of April time. So we're right in the middle of September now. We're definitely due a break, and this is a quick 2-nighter. Obviously I just finished work at I didn't get in from work till like 5:45 yesterday morning. Had about a 3-4 hour nap, and then it was a 5-hour journey down here to Thetford. So I was pretty tired yesterday. Had a great night's sleep in the hotel though. The bed's absolutely superb, soft as a pillow. And yeah, so we've got a full day here today here in Thetford. It's going to get up to 25-26 degrees, which for the middle of September, that's amazing, isn't it? And we're driving back home tomorrow, but tomorrow morning we are going to see the Dad's Army Museum. That opens at 10 o'clock, so you'll be coming with us for that. That's for tomorrow morning. For you watching, of course, that'll still be in the same video you're watching now. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying it so far. Really nice. We'll catch you in a minute, guys. Okay, so we're going to have a walk up the main shopping street now, and I believe this is where Jones the Butcher's has his shop.
I'm not photogenic. So
oh, you're not on camera, sir. It's pointing at me. Cheers, and you. Now there is something very sad here. The bank's closed down, so yeah. Very sad, Mr. Mannering's bank's closed, but look at the shop that we've got here. There we go, Jack Jones the Butcher. So you have to keep, I think the queue for the offal isn't too big at the minute, so I think we're all right there, but yeah. Jack Jones the Butcher. And it's interesting to know that Jack Jones has now joined the modern age, and he's got himself a mobile phone. There we go, so there's Mr. Mannering in the window there. Well, say I should go in with my ration book and see if I've got enough for a joint. Well, honestly, it's amazing, isn't it? Jack Jones the Butcher here in Thetford. Okay, it's confession time now, guys. The reason we're coming back up here is it's so hot now that we've decided we're going to have a little drink outside, and the Wetherspoons pub has lovely tables and chairs out front there, so we're going to sit down and have a nice drink in the heat. Okay everybody, I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. We've ordered up the beers, so I've got a nice pint of Thetford press cider coming. Sharon's ordered a large diet coke there. So we're just going to chill, going to sit and relax out in the sunshine here just outside the Red Lion. So I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are big Dad's Army fans, stick your favourite episode down in the comments below, and yeah, it's great fun. I do highly recommend, if you are a Dad's Army fan, come and have a trip along to Thetford and see some of the filming locations. We've still got a few places to see just yet, so we're just going to have a little break here, and then we'll have a wander off. I think after that we're just going to go back to the hotel and chill a little bit. Tomorrow morning though is when the Dad's Army Museum's open. That's open at 10 o'clock, and obviously we'll have a good look around the Dad's Army Museum. But don't tune out just yet, there's still plenty more still to come. Cheers everyone. This is the life, isn't it? And who said summer was over? You know, we're in the coming up to the 3rd week of September now, and it's really hot here in Thetford. But I've got my nice Thetford press cider to cool down with. Right, my friends, so just behind me is another very famous street from the episodes of Dad's Army. It's very controversial, this street. This is the one where Captain Mannering, Wilson and Private Walker go around knocking on doors, asking to see underwear, to see if it was white or cream. Behind me there is number 24. Now that's the house that Wilson actually gets invited into. And Mannering turns around and said, well, come on Wilson, whether they're white or whether they're cream. And he said, no, actually they were blue. So there we go, that very house, number 24. Okay my friends, so we've ventured back out into the lovely sunshine here. We've had a little bit of a relaxing time there. So just check my phone, it's 25 degrees here in Thetford today. It's absolutely boiling hot. I've got a lovely cool can of iron brew there to cool me down. Already had my pint this morning, so I can't have another one. Well, not yet anyway. I'll have one tonight, I think. So getting back to Dad's Army then. Originally shown by the BBC in 1968. It ran for 9 series, ending in 1977, and it's been repeated many times over the years. But it's such a funny programme, absolutely hilarious. I've got the full series on DVD, and yeah, whenever there's nothing on the TV, we always pop an episode of Dad's Army on. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, stick down in the comments below what your favourite episode is and why it's your favourite episode. So that could all be good. Okay, my friends, so we're staying in the Bell Hotel. We're in room number 14. Let's just quickly show you around. So there's not much to see in here. Obviously they're quite old rooms, but tastefully decorated, as I say. So we've got a lovely view of the riverside there. Captain Mainwaring statue. It's just in the middle of the grassed area there. Car park just downstairs. Yep, all very pleasant. So we've got cupboards and the bathroom. There we go. And a lovely old-fashioned bath there, isn't it? Look at that bad boy. And a little shower. Hello. So yeah, so we've been out all day grabbing all the fresh air, so it's time to come back now and just chill out for a little bit before the Red Lion again tonight, I'm reckoning. So I hope you enjoyed the video so far. So tomorrow then we are going to the Dad's Army Museum, which opens at 10 o'clock. Now there's also something called the Charles Durrell Museum, which supposedly has Corporal Jones's van inside there. So we'll go and have a look at that one as well. So we'll take you with us tomorrow. But in the meantime, I think it's time to relax a little bit now before we head off to the Red Lion again tonight. Well, good morning everyone. Here we are on another morning now here in Thetford. We've got two other things to see while we're here now. One of them is a museum which supposedly has Corporal Jones's van in it, so we're off there now. And then finally the big one is the Dad's Army Museum, so we'll have a look in both those museums. We've just had a lovely breakfast at the Red Lion. We had an eventful meal there last night. I didn't have my camera with me, but yeah, there was a series of events happened in there which are quite amusing, and we'll let you in on it as the morning goes on. But first of all then, we'll have a look in this museum here, which is supposed to have Corporal Jones's van in it. See you inside, guys. Morning. Well, do you want a bike? I want to buy it. Ah, right. I don't think I can afford it.
Well, we can't do an instalment plan. We need cash on the nail.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a runner.
Give me a good price on it.
No, you've got to make an offer. And if we talk from 100,000 on upwards, that would be sort of in the right ballpark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you come far?
We've come from the northeast, from County Durham.
Well, you've all got our crosses to bear. I mean,
We have, yeah. I'm sure a walker would do us a better deal on that, you know.
Are you interested in the history of it?
Very. Very. Yeah.
Take a seat. Right. First of all, you both live together?
We do. We do.
You only need one of those, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Have you got a mobile phone on you?
Yes. Yeah.
We would like to give you one of these so you can stick it on it. All right. This is, you know what it is, the van? Mm-hmm. I can get it off. I'll give you one. Here we go. Stick it on there. Would you like to stick one on yours, my love?
Wonderful. Thank you.
There we go. Right. If you look here, young man. That's what it looked like when it was built.
Right.
In 1935.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Yeah.
You get dragged around all these things, do you? My wife's so happy because I do this twice a week. Now, would you like to come? Not bloody like me. Go. Right. So you know that the series was filmed in Thetford?
We do indeed. Yes.
That?
Yes.
Well, to start with, I'll tell you why they came here.
Mm-hmm.
So they sent Harold Snow, the outside locations manager, to come and have a chat with Stanton. And a deal was struck with the BBC that the BBC would come for a fortnight every year and do filming as long as the series lasted. Nobody knew how long it was going to last.
Yeah.
So after the deal was struck, which is 2 miles to the north of the town, he jumps in his car and discovers Thetford. When did you arrive?
Just yesterday.
So where are you staying?
The Bell Hotel.
The Bell Hotel is 14th century.
Yeah.
And on the other side where he is, Captain Mannering, there used to be an 18th century hotel called the Anchor Hotel. It's since been knocked down and it's now a travel lodge and a cinema.
Yeah.
So he saw the two main hotels in the town at the time. He has a walk round and he decides to recommend to Croft and Perry, you're already coming to the battle area.
Yeah.
I suggest you use Thetford as your base. So for 9 years we became Warmington-on-Sea. And the nearest sea is 50 miles away. In Yarmouth and Lowestoft. Filming was done there. So to get back to this is how it all started.
Yes. Yeah.
And the van is a 1935 BB box model Ford Sun. So it's got a tractor engine in it. It was built in Fords of Dagenham. Very famous place. And between 1935 and 1963, we don't know who had it and what happened to it. They haven't been at the museum yet. They haven't been at the museum. And they're staying in the belt.
Well, what a lovely guy there. Bob had us telling us the story of Dad's army and everything. I mean, at the end of the day, we did already know all of this, but what a lovely guy. 86 years old, just a volunteer here, but full of enthusiasm for Dad's army, full of enthusiasm for Jones's van. So, yeah. Good heavens, Jones, you can't come on parade with sausages hanging out of your top pocket like that. Get rid of it at once. Right, so my friends, this is the Charles Durrell Museum here in Thetford. So we've got one last museum to go and have a look at, and that's the proper Dad's Army Museum. Now, Bob's just told me there the reason they haven't got the butcher's van at the Dad's Army Museum, it won't fit inside. Right, so let's see if we get accosted in the next museum. But no, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet Bob and hear everything Dad's Army. So we'll head off to the Dad's Army Museum now. Okay, my friends, so here we are. We're in the Dad's Army Museum here in Thetford. So let's have a look here. There we go. Okay, my friends, so that was a quick look round the Dad's Army Museum. I don't know about you, I felt very hemmed in there. There wasn't much room to move around. A little bit disappointed in it as well, to be fair. There wasn't really much to see. Yeah, tell us what you think, comments down below. So we're going to head back and see Captain Mandarin one last time. We'll round off the video just down there by the statue. I've just remembered I haven't told you the funny story about Wetherspoons, have I? So we were there for our evening meal last night, and we waited about half an hour or so for the food and drinks to arrive. Food was very nice, to be fair. and then we decided we were going to have some ice cream for dessert. So we waited and we waited and we waited. Eventually 2 bowls appeared with what I can only describe as a soggy mess inside. Basically all the ice cream had melted, so they've obviously been stored on the bar ready to come to the table. And yeah, by the time we got them, it was just, yeah, it was like ice cream soup. It was okay, I suppose, but I'd also, at the same time as ordering the 2 ice creams, I'd ordered another drink, and the drink didn't appear. So 15 minutes after we'd finished our ice creams, eventually a drink turns up, which again had been stood in the bar because all the ice had melted on the top, and all the water from the ice was on top of the drink. Not good. Then this morning we've been back to Wetherspoons again for breakfast, and I thought I'd treat myself to a hot chocolate. They're all very nice, so put my cup in, press the button, and everything comes out but the chocolate. I ended up with a cup of hot milk, didn't I? Not good. Right, let's go and say goodbye to the captain. We'll see you in a minute. Well, that's it, my friends. That's the nice little tour of Thetford over with now. We'll say our goodbyes to Captain Mannering here, and we'll head back up to the northeast. Probably take about a 5-hour journey back home, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's been a little bit different to what I normally do. I do apologise because it has sort of bounced around a little bit, mainly because I didn't know what I was doing and what we were going to be doing next all the way. So I'm pleased you stuck with it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget, give me that thumbs up. Stick a comment down below about what you like best by it. And yeah, that's it for this one. So thanks very much indeed for watching. So don't forget, stay safe, stay positive, and we'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye, guys.